You're listening to Just Okay Gamers, where this week...
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that it's 8:25?
Precisely.
Yeah. I'm late for the podcast.
We're just okay and we play some games. We're just okay gamers.
Not bad, Sniggleboots.
I liked it.
Not bad at all. You did real good work there, bucko.
Yep. Better than any of our piece of shit intros.
That's for sure, for sure.
That also played pretty clean until the end.
Yeah, kinda. Except now
It was a clean play.
Yeah, good,
Yeah,
clean
Mostly
play.
clean play.
That's what
Also,
I
I
like.
wanted to break into some more Huey Lewis in the news.
Yeah, we could just like listen to Huey Lewis for the rest of the podcast.
All 2 hours.
Can we do that?
Perfect.
Yeah, we can. I don't think YouTube will shut us down at all.
We just got to play 30-second clips, then we'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, 30-second clips.
Continuous rotational 30-second clips for 2 hours.
I wonder how long of a break you have to take in between clips.
That's a good question. Like, can we play the same clip on loop?
Right.
Like the same set of clips on loop?
Or just
for
like
2 hours?
clip a song into 3 different sections. Or 5 different sections.
Or we could do some segments in acapella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if we all sang "Block Rocking Beats" by the Chemical Brothers?
I love that
Then we
idea.
wouldn't even have to listen to
horrible.
any music.
Nope.
Horrible idea.
Nope, bad idea.
Really bad idea.
It's weird.
That's like a
I think
grocery store
A
idea.
good idea.
That's a horrible idea.
What is a grocery store idea, Guido?
The singing block rockin' beats. It sounds like
Right,
something
but-
someone would think up in a grocery store.
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know. It's all
'Cause
lame.
it's bad?
It's lame and
Oh.
boring.
Hey,
You let your thoughts drift while you're in a grocery store.
Uh huh.
you let your Tokyo drift while in a grocery store.
Anyway, thanks
Amen.
for listening to episode 124.
1, 2, 4.
124 of the Just Okay Gamers podcast. My name is Guido, and I'm here with...
Wally.
Hi, my name is Millpool.
What's up, guys? It's Nasty.
Welly Welly Wellington. What do you boys have to say for yourself? You're all...
About what?
I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that.
I didn't think you'd find out. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
About
well, you should really, explain yourself.
Do I have to?
Yeah, you're in big trouble, mister. And,
You're a bad boy.
we need to
I've
let
been
our
a bad
audience
boy.
know what you did that was so bad. Start at the beginning. Start at the very beginning. We want to know every single detail.
How far back should I go?
Go back months.
Oh man, like hundreds of months
No, tens.
when I was born. Oh, okay. Let's see. What was I doing 20 months ago?
What were you doing? Do you even remember?
I have no idea.
No?
No. Would that be 2014 or 2013?
2013? End of 2013?
Yeah?
Yeah. 20 months is a year and 8 months. So
I don't know.
I guess it would be end of 2013.
Every
Almost,
once in a while-
New Year's.
Every once in a while, like I see a game that came out a while ago, and I'm like, wow, they came out in 2012 or something. That's so long ago. That's basically how I base my perception of time. Is when
As
games
game
come out.
releases?
That's actually a pretty fair way of doing it.
I do it by horrible, tragic events. Like, September 11th, 2001 was a big one.
Right?
That was also a long time ago.
I know, but, like, there's pre-September 11th and post-September 11th.
Well, this is a big week for you
Okay.
then.
Yeah, well, not really. I mean, just some news reporters got shot. That's sad.
I mean,
but
it's
it's not a
it's-
horrible...
Right, it's not like it was a
Tragedy.
massacre.
Tragedy.
How broad do you define tragedy?
Well,
then?
I mean...
just some news reporters got shot, guys.
Okay.
In the
Okay.
prime of their life, and
It's no big deal.
In lately, what's been going
Okay.
on in our
You guys
country, I'd say that that's pretty average for a week.
Yeah.
If there's
I-
a week without a shooting,
Let's talk about guns.
I heard it's fake. Though.
Yeah.
I saw something Wally commented on. I think Wally and I agree it's a conspiracy.
Oh, it's every...
It was all made up.
Absolutely.
See that guy?
Hold on, let's get back to Just Okay Conspiracy.
20 months ago.
20 months. 20 months ago when we came up with the idea for Just Okay, conspiracy theorists, we were like, man, what's the next big conspiracy going to be? And Millpool said, and I have it on record, I think 2 news reporters are probably going to get shot. And it's going to be a false flag, and it's just going to raise some horror, it's a diversion, for some bill that they're passing. Right?
This is a fucking... We're going down a dark road right now that I feel like we can't get back from if we keep going.
No, that's what every conspiracy theory is. Whenever there's something bad that happens, they're like, it's a false flag.
No gun legislation's ever going to pass, even with a distraction if there was one.
Right.
Wait, what is a false flag? What does that mean?
A false flag is something that's planned or faked in order to create a diversion to do something else. So, like, the false flag of September 11th was so that they could start this Patriot Act and the war on terror and all that shit,
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah, you want me to go deeper?
Yeah, I think
Tell
we should
me
go
more
deeper.
about
Go deeper.
No, we've already lost our audience.
We've gone way too deep.
My
I
audience.
think we've gained a new...
Oh, a new audience.
More in touch audience.
That's
with
true.
What's really going on in the
Oh,
world.
yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. No, it's very tragic that those people died. I'm sorry.
Why are you
Yeah, that sucks.
apologizing?
Well, I don't know.
He downplayed it pretty hard at the beginning. I think that's what
I
he
didn't.
did.
You guys put words into my mouth.
We did put words in your mouth.
Yeah, you did.
It's like, a bunch of people died, but it was no September 11th, let me tell you.
It was no September 11th.
It wasn't. You can't compare September 11th to 2 news reporters.
We're not
getting shot.
trying to. You did. Don't turn it around.
No, you did.
No, you did.
No, you did.
Guido, can I ask you something?
Please ask me anything.
This is a Guido AMA now?
Yep, Guido AMA.
All right,
Do you-
guys, it's going live.
Do you hang around at funeral homes and like go up to the grieving people and say like, "Oh, what a tragedy," but it was no September 11th.
All day. All day, every
I knew
day.
it.
Is that like... Are you, like the guys in... Fuck, what movie was that?
Wedding
I forgot.
Crashers?
Yeah, Wedding
Trying to pick
Crashers.
up
When they go
girls?
Bring up the
when
Wedding
they-
Crashers
when they go to the funeral to pick up girls.
So I stay
It's like
about...
the second time you brought up
Yeah.
that exact thing
easily
in
the
like
second time.
3 weeks.
Well,
So
No,
what
it's okay.
what I do is I stay about like I don't know 100 feet away, maybe across the street, and I'm sitting there smoking a cigarette, just waiting for the funeral line to come, into the funeral home. I'm on a Segway too. All right.
yeah.
Smoking a cigarette.
What are you segueing from?
I'm segueing from my feelings.
From the last funeral.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're on the segue from funeral to funeral.
And once they pull up, I flick the cigarette away and I just lean down on that Segway right in there. I'm like, hey, sup, grieving widow? Terrible, terrible tragedy. No September 11th, though, is it? They can't disagree. They can't.
Right.
They're like, you're right.
They'd be a
Probably
horrible
physically
person.
and emotionally can't.
Yeah. And then what do? Do you segue away?
I kind of like
do you
wobble the Segway back and forth a few times.
Like you're shaking
Yeah.
your butt?
No, like back and forth, I don't.
Forward, backwards.
Yeah, forward, backwards.
Not side to side.
And then I say toodaloo and tip my hat to them.
Oh, you're wearing a hat.
I do
Yeah, spin around.
5 circles around them.
Suddenly you produce a cane, like a vaudeville act.
Yep.
It.
I go, hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Oh, let me tell you, that was a tragedy. But say, no, 9/11. Whoa!
Whoa! Am I right? And then I got a horn that goes, ha ha.
It's like Family Guy, some kind of piano playing you out.
Yep.
Is this the Chitty Bang Bang or something? You fly away on your Segway now?
Yep. Okay, so that's
you
what
hear
I
about
did
you-
for my week. What did you guys do?
Usain Bolt. got hit by a Segway?
I saw that. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Isn't
It's
it
okay.
weird that his name is Usain Bolt?
Right.
Like, what? Did his parents say he's going to be a runner? He has to be a runner.
Well, he's Jamaican, so I mean,
Well, did anybody see this presidential candidate whose name is D's Nuts?
Yeah.
I mean, who names their kid that?
I'm sure that he
what
wasn't
about that
named
Barack
that.
Hussein Obama?
Yeah. Ooh. What is he, a Mortal Kombat character?
Wait, you're talking about Usain Bolt, like you're referring to his last name, right?
And his first name.
Being Bolt? Oh,
Yeah.
Usain?
Yeah, Usain sounds
Why
like
is
the
that
runner's
significant?
name.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't it?
Usain.
Like Usain. Oh, Usain Bolt? Well, Usain Bolt.
Are you saying his name is Bolt?
I think that'd be like some kind of southern like way on that. Like Usain.
Usain. You know what I'm saying?
Usain.
You know what I'm saying, Bolt?
Nothing will be you saying again.
So, what have
saying
you guys?
something.
What have you guys done this week? Anything?
Bought a new car.
Hey!
Hey, new car.
Yesterday. I went and got a 2015 Nissan Rogue.
That's fancy.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2015
Mm-hmm.
Nissan Rogue.
Yep.
My sister has one of those cars.
Yeah, the black one
Yeah.
that she brought camping.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you
The
liked it
black
that
sister?
much? Yeah, my
I liked
black
it that much.
sister
I went out and
had a
bought one
black
3 weeks later.
You bought my black? No, okay.
Yeah. I bought your
No,
sister.
we're stepping
going.
away. Let's just step back from that one.
I
I'll
mean,
just get away.
it's a bad joke, but it was no 9/11.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So
This,
you know,
this may replace Maya Angelou. I like this more. I like this more. I like the Maya Angelou joke. That ain't no 9/11.
wait. So you like 9/11?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh. A go.
Morbid.
Okay. Anyone else buy any cars?
Megan bought a car a few weeks ago.
Oh, that's cool. Congrats, Megan.
Yeah, she bought a Kia Forte.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was looking at Kias too, the Sorrentos.
Just,
Single owner, low miles, good stuff.
Nice.
Millpool, what did you do this week? Spare no details, please.
Yeah, you guys can probably guess. I didn't
No,
do
we'll
anything.
think you're up to shit. We don't go into detail.
Yeah, I didn't buy any
Millpool.
cars.
Is that a
Yes.
person in your bed? Why is it moving?
Move! Yeah, why is it moving? Who's behind you?
No, it's just my chair.
Oh, okay.
I
Call
think
back.
you say that every time, Guido.
I say what?
Yeah, Guido.
Every time that he moves his chair, you're always asking if somebody's in the background.
No, that was a callback to you last week.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh, really?
You were
Let's not
quoted
make-
by lots of people.
Let's not make callbacks to last week. How's that sound?
Oh,
It's
impossible.
weird that you don't remember that.
Uh,
Do you remember like getting on the floor and then talking from the floor?
yes. And it wasn't from the floor. I was just off to the side.
Oh.
I think you were on the floor. It's a better
Listen,
story.
he
than
can
the
broadcast-
floor.
Yelling, I was laying on the ground and yelling at you guys.
He can broadcast from wherever he likes because at the end of the day, it's what you bring to the mouse and keyboard that matters.
Yeah, that's what matters. Duh. Okay,
Ah.
you can make that callback because that one actually was pretty funny. See, I bring entertainment to this podcast sometimes.
Bring value, immediate value.
I don't know about immediate.
Well,
Seriously, Millpool, what did you do?
yeah, what did you do? You
Say
always
something
dodge
fun.
this
Yeah, what did you
question.
do?
We had people say that you dodge it.
I don't
You
know.
had to have done something.
No, not really. I go to the gym some days. Some days.
Did anything weird at the gym happen?
No, not really.
Did you see a dude's dick?
Yeah, I mean, there's naked dudes walking around. in
There's
the,
something.
Yeah, I try not to look at their dicks though.
Yeah.
not?
Do you put your hands up like over like as blinders on your eyes when you're walking through the locker room?
I mean, it's not hard not to not look at their dicks.
It's not hard.
You just kind of like look forward and just don't look down.
Never look down. Never back down.
No.
Never give up.
Good movie.
Yeah, you like that movie? It's about MMA fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
MMA?
Yep.
Who's that?
MMA.
Mama May.
No, MMA is a porn star.
Of course she is.
That just sounds like a porn star name.
Should do like
She's actually pretty fucking hot for a porn
Okay,
star.
I'm Googling this.
Okay. I think that's
Does
her
she
name.
realize that her name sounds like MMA?
Her whole shtick is that she's an MMA fighter.
Is it really?
I'm
No.
following her on Twitter now.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess as far as porn stars go, she's pretty cute.
Yeah, wow, not bad.
Yeah, she'll do it. She'll do.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Whoa. Yeah, hello.
Hey guys, let's all look at porn.
Yeah, let's have this just be a reaction podcast to looking at porn.
Oh, I like this.
Oh.
I like this.
Those are boobs. Ooh.
I have a boner now.
Why do we revert to talking like babies?
Overdue.
I learned from you, Dad.
Okay, let's get on to some League of Legends, shall we? What do you guys think?
Yeah, let's do it.
I like it.
Okay.
You may ask yourself, what is that beautiful podcast? You may ask yourself, where does that way go to? And you may ask yourself, am I right? Am I wrong? And you may say to yourself, my God,
League of Legends.
Letting the waves go by. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sniggle Boots, for that segue. You can also make a segue and send it to us at justokgamers@gmail.com if you so want to. Before we get into League of Legends, though, I do want to mention that we are starting a new kind of project, and our boy Nighthawk is kind of spearheading it. It's the Just OK Gamers community channel, which is the Just OK Gamers channel, essentially.
Can I put a shout out as well for that? Because this is something that we've wanted forever.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see people taking the baton and running with it.
Right, yeah. If you want to make videos on any kind of video game, it doesn't have to be League of Legends. It could be anything. It could have to do with the podcast. Just whatever you want. Contact Nighthawk, and he'll set you up with some stuff. I don't know the best way to actually contact him. I should have that handy, but I don't.
Well, he's in
Well, you
Mumble
can
right
contact
now.
us and then
Yeah, just send
right?
it.
Or post on the subreddit. There's like threads on the subreddit about it.
Right.
Or you
right.
can just make your own thread if you want.
So, the whole goal of it is to share other people's work, and if you do make something, put a splash page to your YouTube at the very end of it, and then we'll plug it in the podcast. If it's super cool, then I'll plug it at the end of my videos, and we'll try and get you some generation to your channel.
Yeah.
Star Trek's the next
a
generation.
new generation.
Yeah, all that. So there you have it. It's kind of like a little fun thing to do. You guys share your videos on our channel, and we'll plug them and try and get you some subscribers and all that. Although, I mean, to be fair, Just OK Gamers does not have a lot of subscribers on its own YouTube channel, but there's other mediums that we can use to plug the videos that you're putting up onto the Just OK Gamers community channel. So there you have it. Oh yeah, there's a introductory video that Nighthawk and myself made. It's on the Just OK Gamers YouTube page. You guys can just go to that and check it out, and that'll give you all the information you need, even how to get in touch with Nighthawk. Cool? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the big thing. We got to get it out of the way. the finals happened.
9/11. Oh.
Finals happened. They weren't as bad as 9/11, so that's a good thing. Well, maybe for TSM they were. Oh!
It was pretty bad for TSM.
Oh! Actually, it's more bad for Liquid. TSM was going to Worlds.
Yeah.
You know? They didn't win, which, sucks for them, but Liquid was like, yeah, fuck yeah, we got 3rd place. If CLG loses, we're going to Worlds. Ooh. A go. That did
Well, they
not
still
work
have a
for
shot.
them. They do?
They're in the
wild card thing?
Yeah, the wild card tournament.
That's good.
Actually, I think they get like a bye to the final round of the wild card.
Okay.
So the first round I think is like C9 Gravity, and then the semifinal I think Team Impulse is automatically in the semis, and then the final is Team Liquid are automatically in the finals.
Okay. So not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad, yeah.
Shut up, I'm trying to do podcast.
You think she would know by now?
I know. I yell at her all the time.
All the time she spends in the freezer.
Did you guys watch much of the finals?
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately I didn't catch a lot of the North America, but I watched Europe.
Yeah, I kind of caught a game here and there. I was working. Or no, I had my daughter. That's what was going on.
Yeah.
So, I tried my best to catch games when I could. I think I caught the last game of the CLG TSM match.
Yeah.
And by then it was like, TSM needs to do a lot here to kind of pull their asses out of the fire. And they didn't. They got burnt.
I think
Sure
the
did.
highlight of the entire weekend for me, the 2 highlights was watching CLG just dunk TSM.
Yeah.
And also watching the Unicorns of Love implode
Well,
for EU over the last week.
yeah, they didn't do so hot either. I watched a few of those games too. Although I can't even remember who they were playing. Who are they playing?
Oh,
Semis?
Yeah.
Fnatic for one, I thought.
Yeah, Fnatic.
Oh yeah, they died to Fnatic.
Why did you say it like that? Fnatic.
They died to Fnatic.
It's like you just got a brain injury in the middle of that sentence.
Oh god, he's suffering a stroke. Someone could pry his mouth open.
Yeah, the Fnatic Origin series was good because it went to 5 games.
Yeah,
It's
was that your
exciting.
favorite series? Probably.
Between these two, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I hear Madison Square Garden was fun for people, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looked it looked awesome.
At the same time, at the Barclay Arena, SummerSlam was going on.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty
transitioning
sure-
the conversation over there.
I was
already.
about to say something. I think our pet theory that WWE got bumped by Riot holds true.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think they got bumped.
I don't know. Maybe.
It's WWF. Oh, sorry, man. I mean, Madison
They-
Square Garden is like synonymous with them.
They had the Barclay Arena for 3 days. Because they did an NXT match there, and then SummerSlam, and then they did Raw. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think that they bumped them. Maybe...
I don't think they bumped them. I just think they got there first or paid more.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, there could have also been like concerts going on at MSG or something,
Right.
like on the other days that they needed it. Like who knows? So SummerSlam, huh, Guido? Is
Yeah, SummerSlam, huh?
We're into wrestling now.
No one likes to listen about wrestling.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
How was Rumble and Mumble? How did that go?
It was a very low turnout. It was no WrestleMania, that's for sure.
Turnout
Okay.
started strong, and then we were reduced to the shit of like a handful of weirdos, and it was just us.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was a little disappointing. But overall, SummerSlam was pretty good. I
Yeah?
enjoyed it, yeah.
What were the highlights?
Well, John Stewart took a chair to John Cena. That was kind of fun.
Did John Stewart do a lot for that? Like, I saw that he hosted it, but
no, he was like in 2 segments, and then he came out with the chair.
Yeah, I saw the one where he was like backstage trying to get into Cena's room or something.
On Monday Night Raw, though, John Cena gave John Stewart an attitude adjustment. Like, he gave him his finishing move.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Stewart sold it pretty good, I'd have to say.
Yeah, that's impressive that he got involved.
Right. If you don't know, the whole thing is John Cena picks him up onto the back of his shoulders and then lifts him up and twists his body and then slams him down. So he took a pretty big bump.
Isn't that an F5? Isn't that what he calls it?
No, that's
okay.
That's Lesnar's move.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough wrestling. Thanks for joining us for this wrestling
Just
segment.
okay wrestling. Okay.
How do you guys think CLG and TSM are going to do at Worlds?
It's tough to say.
I think it's pretty easy to say.
Yeah, I guess so.
They're going to do very poorly.
I mean entirely? Probably.
Yeah.
I'm trying, like, how well did, like, TSM and C9 do last year?
Very poorly. Very poorly.
Yeah.
Yeah, did they?
Yeah.
The non-Asian world did not represent itself very well.
Who got the furthest?
Fnatic did well last year.
Oh,
right?
Fnatic did okay.
Fnatic,
Yeah, that's right.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how Fnatic does this year. I mean,
Every year it's kind of the same. Like, you know, you just expect Korea or China to basically take it.
I'm actually looking forward to the lead up to Worlds with all the like group announcements and stuff. That was a lot of fun last year. Like when they had that whole streaming bit on who's going to be in what group, and they kind of explained every team and the players on them and everything.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I like Worlds times, and it's another excuse for me and Nasty to get together.
Yeah.
Watch some.
We didn't last year though.
Oh, we didn't?
No, I ended up going up to my buddies for Worlds. That was 2 years ago that we got together for Worlds.
I thought we did it both years. Oh well.
Maybe we watched like the beginning of it,
Yeah.
but I definitely went up to my buddies for the weekend
Oh, okay.
for a LAN party.
Okay. Well, who gives a shit about all that?
Yeah.
What's more important is that the server has moved. Where?
Chicago?
Yeah.
In our backyard. Me and Nasty's backyard.
Oh, jeez,
baby.
it's been great.
I'm
I
get-
played yesterday.
I'm getting 17 ping.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
at 15 yesterday for a while. It was ridiculous.
It's very, very nice.
I went from 50 to 25.
That's still
So-
pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's around where I'm at.
So does this mean that all the pros are going to be moving to the Midwest now and away from California
I don't think so.
for that sweet, sweet ping?
No, because the studio is still in California.
Yeah.
They'd have to fly out every weekend.
They must have their own like server that they run all that on.
For
Yeah.
LCS.
Well,
Yeah.
they do. Don't they do local games anyways?
Yeah, it's on a LAN.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Cool. So we're all happy with it. West Coast is not so happy with it.
No, not at all.
And there's a lot of other like random people complaining. Alaska people and
Oh, yeah. We have one, actually.
Hawaiians.
Yeah.
Hawaiians don't like it at all.
We have a friend in the Yukon, too, that got fucked.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
But you know what? It sucks, but there's a million other people that
Right.
Hey.
that are better off. So
Did any-
The
never
East
talked-
Coast is getting so fucked by the servers before.
right.
Do we know of any of our European friends and fans that play with us that play willfully on North America to be with us? Did they get any help from this?
I think Sniggleboots, who's from Belgium, dropped quite a bit in ping. Enough. He was on, I don't know, 180, and now he's 120 or something. I heard him talk about it. So, I don't know. Overall, I think it's better for the majority of the players. It just sucks for the people that, one, had super good ping and then have to go up to upping. Like, have to, like, kind of relearn the game.
Right.
And, two, for those people that were pretty bad already and then it just got worse.
Yeah, I know with some certain issues, they're still ironing out some issues. I saw a post where they're like trying to cut deals with certain ISPs in the States because I guess they don't have the best routing with like certain ISPs. I forget which ones exactly, but I think AT&T might have been one of them.
It was a
I'm not
long
sure.
list in that update. I know mine was in there.
Yeah, but yeah, overall, I think a lot of people benefited.
All that'll get fixed soon enough. I streamed yesterday for like 5 games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how'd that go?
It was okay. I played some champs that I haven't played in a while. And
We had
some
some
champs
fun.
Nice.
that I played also.
Played with newly minted Riot Cable.
Yeah, Cable's a good guy. And
Fiora God.
Yeah, we played with Yuna too, who's a master level guy.
Yeah, Una was awesome. He kind of suffered with us.
Yeah, he didn't say
Yeah, we
much.
lost both those games though, didn't we?
We
I think.
did. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the matchmaker kind of upped it up a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah, I checked the second game. It matched us up against at least one plat player and one like high gold player.
Oh, that doesn't
But-
matter then.
Yeah, he was.
We were just
Definitely.
shitty. We were just playing
Yeah.
shitty.
Yeah,
When did you guys play yesterday? Because I was playing.
I played all day yesterday, pretty much.
Oh, like during the day?
No, after I got home from work.
Oh. Gotcha.
A bunch of LCS champs want stuff to happen. Wait, what is this? Oh, I saw this video. Well, you want to talk about it? You put it in here. I'm gonna grab
Yeah,
a drink.
I just caught it on the subreddit. They asked a whole some Belgian or German news service, can't remember which, was asking some LCS pros what champions they'd like to get rid of if they had the power. And a quick shot said Blitz, and Power of Evil said Rengar, which, I don't think anyone could disagree with that. Yellow Star said Varus. Haro said Azir. I actually don't know who Yamato Cannon is. Who does he play for?
he's a coach for Rocket.
Oh, okay. He loves everyone, apparently.
That guy is fucking. He is
He's
straight
fucking-
off a trashy romance novel cover. He is
Oh, really?
the dreamiest dude I've ever laid eyes on.
Wow, well, you're comfortable enough in your manhood to say that. I have to look at this guy now.
Yeah, he was like on the analyst desk a few weeks or during finals.
Yeah,
And
But-
man, oh man, just those piercing eyes. He's got that accent. Boy, oh boy. If I was a lady, just sopping. Sopping, baby.
Oh, yeah? Some moist loins.
Oh, I know who this is now. It's like the Russian guy or the French guy, whoever where is he from? With a thick accent.
I don't know.
But the biggest thing was Huni. Because
Yeah.
he continued his ongoing campaign to destroy Lulu.
This is
he
an
really
ongoing
doesn't like Lulu.
campaign. I don't know.
Yeah, they've
anything
asked him
about this.
before, and he's gone off about Lulu. He hates Lulu.
Everybody's got their champ that they hate.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's like his kryptonite.
I think it's been asked before, but who would you guys want removed?
After the game last night, I would say Volibear.
Volibear?
Yeah, he's just a fucking train wreck sometimes.
That's a weird pick.
I don't know, man.
I'd say Riven. Fuck
Really?
Riven.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck
Riven's
Riven
pretty
hard.
annoying. I don't know. There's no one that I would want. Like, I want more champs all the time, so I don't think I would get rid of anyone
Yeah, you want more champs constantly?
I had
constantly.
I'm kind of the same opinion, and in fact, I rather than say somebody that I would remove, I actually kind of discovered a love for the reworked Soraka, who I started playing League. When I first started playing League, she was one of the few champions I really used, and I stopped, and I came back. I know it was and then I tried her out again, and it was playing with Nighthawk, and the laning phase was just horrendous for the opposing team.
Yeah, it's no fun to play against Soraka. It's boring. It's very boring.
Yeah, she got picked in the Fnatic Origin series.
Yeah, she's
for at least
strong.
one game.
She's strong
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
And
And what's his face was like a highly contested pick, Gangplank, in that series too.
well, what do you say we end this? Huh?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay.
I feel like I'm about to fall asleep.
Me too.
Okay.
This is a boring segment.
Yeah.
No, not a lot happened, bitch.
A lot did happen. We just don't give a shit about any of it.
No, I wrote all this down, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
It doesn't change the fact that we don't give a shit about any of it.
Well, I mean,
CLG beating TSM is very exciting.
That was
but,
huge.
like, how much can you say about it?
yeah,
I mean,
fuck you.
Like, go watch the video of Hotshot GG crying. It's
It's
That's
what?
funny.
good.
It's
I
touching.
don't, it's touching. It is touching because like you can tell how
I'm
passionate
touching.
he is.
Touching
What are you
my
touching?
wiener.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there you go.
only-
Let's
Yeah.
move on.
Nice joke, saved us. Pulled us out of that rut.
It's the only way I can get off now.
By touching your wiener.
Yep, by touching my wiener. Do you guys know any other way?
No,
That's pretty normal
I
actually.
like
Rito.
molesting myself for entertainment.
Okay. That's enough
Mm.
for a League of Legends. What do you boys and girls say we move on to general gaming? Is that what you guys want to do? Because we're about to do
Sure.
it any minute
Let's
now.
do it
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
sooner rather than later.
Do it,
Okay.
you all.
We'll do it right about now.
Okay.
Spooky.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a throwback.
It's been a while since.
been a while.
It's been a while.
Damn it.
No, it'll never happen. We should maybe retire. It's been a while.
You
Been
think
a
so?
while. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's
Did
not,
you-
it's not 9/11.
Yeah, it's no 9/11.
Right. It is bad, but it's no 9/11, so we'll keep it until it becomes a 9/11. Then we'll get rid of it.
I like how becoming a 9/11 is good too. We should probably shelve that. It's really becoming a 9/11.
Boy, oh boy, general gaming. We kind of touched on it no, we didn't actually at all. Some people right now are watching us on the brand new YouTube gaming site. Welcome to those people.
Welcome.
Go to YouTubeGaming.com and get all your
That's not the site.
gaming
No,
needs.
it's not it. That's not it
so-
at all.
that's
Hey,
not it
I
what
mean,
it
you
is.
could probably go there, but
It might not be what you want.
If you play a
Yeah.
game, why not YouTube it? YouTubeGaming.com.
that's not their
That's not
slogan.
it either. Yeah.
Google's gonna sue us.
Are they sponsoring
For
us?
slandering.
Because- yeah, you're getting it all wrong.
No, I'm trying to build a portfolio for them to
man.
sponsor us or something.
Oh. Well, you should probably get it right then.
Getting
Nah.
flashbacks of back
Get
when
it.
we were sponsored by water.
Thirsty? Get a drink of water. Go to water.com.
Actually, probably easier ways to get water.
Nope, go to water.com and get some water shipped to your house.
I'm so thirsty. Water.com.
With our low
even 2
shipping
days.
rates.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? This is a question I saw posted on Reddit or something. What do you think is the heaviest thing that you can buy for the lowest amount of money?
What? What does that even mean?
Okay, you have $5. What would you buy that's the heaviest thing for $5?
Sugar.
Oh, I don't know.
Sugar?
However
Bag of sugar.
The heaviest
Yeah.
however
for
much
$5.
Soil.
iron I
Lead.
could get for $5 or lead. Yeah.
$5 of soil mulch.
No, that's
No,
There's too much
lead,
air in
like
that.
a metal is
Hey,
going to be
it's
way
something
heavier than
solid.
any soil.
I think water would be the correct answer.
No.
Is it?
No, water's 8 pounds ish for a
Yeah,
gallon.
and a gallon is what, like 70 cents? Yeah,
What about
now you're
lead?
thinking about it, aren't you?
What about lead?
I don't know how much lead you could buy. Like, what is the
Hey.
going price of lead?
It's like pencil and
It's
shit. Huh?
stupid cheap,
That's
isn't
graphite.
Yeah. Oh,
What about a really fat, really cheap prostitute?
Yeah, that's true.
it? Ooh, yeah, you're right. I definitely could buy a prostitute for $5 in Thailand.
Another thing proposed was land, depending
Ooh.
how deep it goes into the earth. You know, like what you own stop, like how deep it goes.
Whoa.
I know, man. Just think about it. I also wonder sometimes if the colors I see are the colors other people see.
Whoa.
Like, what if my brown is your blue?
Whoa, man. I'm not high
Okay, I
enough
take that
for
back.
this.
You can only buy like 2.5 pounds worth of lead for $5.
Yeah.
worth of lebs.
Yeah, so that's not gonna work.
Okay. That's it for general gaming.
Come
No,
on, man.
I'm
You and I
kidding. I'm
both love-
kidding.
Okay.
We'll get to your fucking original sin bullshit.
You like the first one.
Divinity, original. Actually, no, YouTube Gaming. What do you guys think of the platform? It's just like a UI overhaul, and they implemented live streaming. Have you guys putzed with it at all?
A little bit
Yeah.
yesterday and today. I haven't streamed anything though.
Yeah, I mean, streaming is just streaming. You're looking at a dashboard. I think it's
Right.
the experience for the watcher is both. It has its pros and cons. One, the emotes are bad.
Yeah, they suck.
I guess that's really it. I mean, it's better quality. The player is better than Twitch.
Yes.
If you are subscribed to a few other streamers, you couldn't really, you probably wouldn't want to go on to YouTube Gaming. Right? I don't know. Just brand
I think-
loyalty. You have these icons that are unlocked from the subscriptions and stuff.
Well, that and the transition would be brutal.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, for migrating your population in general.
right. Especially if you're primarily a streamer on Twitch.
Yeah, I could see that not working out too well. But if it's somebody like you who has more people that are subscribed to you on YouTube, this kind of benefits you.
Right. Yeah, it does.
Because now you don't have to build a following on Twitch. You can just stream on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it helps me, except there's ways to monetize it, but it's not good. Mainly that you can't have subscribers right now. I'm sure that they're going to implement it. They have to.
What, to your
Yeah.
subscribers to what, though?
Like, Twitch has a $5 a month subscription to various streamers.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Gotcha.
you like get icons unlocked and then private messages and stuff and all that shit.
Right.
YouTube doesn't have the equivalent of that. They have a shitty setup fan funding thing where your advertiser takes a cut, I think.
You got $1, though.
I did get $1, but I'm curious to see how much of a cut the advertiser took
Out of that dollar?
Yeah.
I don't think that they would take anything. Like, that should be a donation to you directly. Kind of like a GoFundMe page or some shit like that.
Yeah, maybe. And then the subscriber thing is the big one. Ad revenue, no one's getting money from any ad revenues. Even if you play ads over and over and over on your stream. One, they don't work for me. I've tried to play ads several times on my stream just to test it out, and it did not work. And two, like the revenue that you generate from ads on a live stream is very insignificant. Most of the revenue comes from your subscribers or donations. And donations you can set up through PayPal and all that shit, so that's going to stay the same. But, yeah, YouTube's behind in a few areas.
Yeah, they're kind of new to it, though, so it's kind of expected.
Yeah.
But didn't Google buy Twitch? So you would think that they would kind of have some of this stuff already figured out.
Amazon bought
Amazon.
Twitch.
Oh, Amazon bought Twitch.
Google owns
Yeah,
YouTube.
so
And
Battle
Gotcha.
of the Titans.
it's
really.
actually kind of funny because this whole YouTube gaming platform was almost built in spite to them not being able to buy Twitch.
yeah.
They're like, okay, we can't buy you? Fuck you. We're going to build a whole platform to be your competitor.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah. It's like a natural progression because Twitch is so
Right.
popular. They obviously want some of that market.
Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting. I'd be curious to see where it stands in a few months. It's so brand new right now, it's hard to say anything about it. I see some streamers complaining about it, but it's just like, well, then stay on Twitch. Like, why you gotta complain?
Right.
It helps
Don't
me.
use it.
Like, I can go on my channel right now and bam, instantly get 70 people watching. Where if I'm streaming on Twitch, I'll be lucky if I get 10.
Right.
So it's good for some people, bad for others, and we'll just have to see how it evolves. And that's that.
Yeah. I'm interested to see like what Google does development-wise with this, or what they
Twitch?
do development-wise with this. Because like they have actual like big development teams and shit like that, whereas Amazon, I feel like, kind of focuses on developing just local web-hosted stuff. They don't have a whole lot of branches like Google does.
Amazon has quite a bit of shit. Quite a
Yeah,
lot.
it's
Well,
distribution.
I guess I keep forgetting about the whole back-end stuff that they have in
Yeah, they just built.
services.
They're going to build 2 new huge data centers actually local to where I live.
Yeah,
So they're
out of all this, though, you're right. I'm very curious to see how Twitch reacts to this, to see if they up their game and allow people to stream at 1080 at 60 FPS without being partnered or whatever the current restrictions are there.
Now,
Right.
I know we haven't encountered any problems, but I've been following it on Reddit, and it looks like some people are getting fucked pretty hard, and it might be warranted, but they're getting like licensing takedowns, and they're being blocked from broadcasting, and some people aren't able to see shit. Like when we did our thing last night, people in Germany couldn't watch us for some reason.
Right.
So there's still some kinks in the works.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is the live content ID system that they've implemented, where if you're playing music of any sort, it gives you a warning and says like, all right, you got 30 seconds to shut that off or we're going to mute you. And then that could even lead to getting strikes against your channel and ultimately like your channel taken down. So that's pretty shitty, but like Twitch isn't always going to be the lawless wasteland that it is, where you can just play whatever music and any copyrighted material on your stream whenever you want. Like that's going to go away, and people are going to be upset when it happens. But it's got it. I mean, all it's going to take is a few lawsuits. They've already. I mean, they block it out of your archive stuff, but they're going to have a live content ID thing going soon too. I bet. That's just my prediction.
So the thing that I kind of have a question on though then with that is like, what the hell do you do? Like, you can't listen to music.
Yeah, just
I don't
listen to
really-
music.
Yeah,
You
it's
can find royalty-free music and play that.
and we all know
Right.
royalty-free music sucks dick.
Well, that's not true.
Well-
There's a lot of like indie bands and shit that like aren't in the content ID.
Okay,
stuff
yeah, that's
that would actually like appreciate to have a ticker on the bottom of your gaming stream saying what song it is while it's playing.
there
Right.
needs to be a way of tying those two communities together.
Oh man,
There's
There's plenty.
you
there's
want
a Monster Cat on Twitch, which is like think specifically a service for Twitch, and they make like custom music
That's
for
awesome.
streamers.
yeah.
I know like Well Played uses them, and I'm not sure who else uses them. I think maybe Riot Games plays some of their music.
Yeah, just someone create a Pandora radio for YouTube like free music, and there you go. You got charged like
Or a
$5 a
Spotify
month.
stream.
Yeah, there you go.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually.
I'm sure there are hundreds of playlists on Spotify that you can get that are royalty free.
Probably. Yeah.
Or
No,
at
you're right
least
though. Like,
won't
definitely
get
up and
captured
coming,
by the content.
up and coming artists definitely want their shit out there. So I guess that's probably a good way to help them promote. just they. I guess this also kind of gives a better way for them to reach out to somebody. Because
It's I mean it's
you
just
have
work.
videos.
It's work that
Right.
you have to do. Like you have to find stuff that you enjoy and that your audience would enjoy that's like not popular
Right.
or copywritten.
Yeah.
It's tough.
So does mixed stuff count as copywritten then?
That's a
Like,
real
stuff that people
gray area.
DJ?
That's a real gray
You know what
area. Like Girl Talk? Girl Talk is
Yeah.
like
Mashups, I mean.
yeah, anything that like DJ material. Girl Talk is brought up in like legal cases constantly, but it
Really?
falls under fair use.
Because he doesn't use a whole song.
Exactly.
completely, right?
He's making
and he modifies the song.
He's making a brand new product with pieces of other songs, basically.
Which
But
is
then
also-
that becomes his product. That doesn't mean that you can use Girl Talk's music just
well,
because
but
it's a mashup.
I could take Girls Talk music and cut it up with other people's music and make my own music.
Then you're just becoming a music producer and you're not streaming on Twitch anymore
Oh,
because you're
not-
producing music.
Yeah,
He's got
I
you
wasn't,
there.
I wasn't talking about this in terms of streaming. I was just talking about in terms of legality of DJs like using other people's music, you know, to make loops and whatnot. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Fuck Girl Talk. You know? What the fuck kind of name
Yeah.
is Girl Talk anyway? That's what I want to know. Why can't it be Boy Talk? Equality, people. Let's get
Next
on
up
that
on-
bandwagon.
Angry Seinfeld.
Boy Talk just doesn't sound as good as Girl Talk.
Okay. All right. I'm going to need you to take your feminist attitude
Whoa.
right out of the door. Sick of feminist Millpool. Fucking so goddamn tired of feminist Millpool!
Whoa. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, he's dead again.
Oh well. It's
Yeah.
no 9/11.
You're right, it is still 9/11.
Do you have the machine ready? We need a new one.
Yeah,
Halfway through the
yeah.
podcast.
Hopefully this is a Macho Man Millpool.
Macho Man Randy
Macho
Millpool.
Man.
Let's see what we get here. All right. There it is. Hey, Millpool.
Hey boys.
Oh.
That's Macho Man Millpool to you, son.
All right, Macho Man Millpool.
You boys want some beers? I bought a six-pack with me.
Only
Of what?
6? There's 4 of us. Like, what do you expect to
Yeah.
happen here?
Well, I'm gonna drink 3 of them, and then you boys are gonna drink 1 each.
That sounds like a dick move.
Yeah, I mean, he
well,
brought them. It's either no beer or 1 beer. You should really be thanking him.
That's right, Guido. Thanks for.
No problem, Macho Man Millpool.
Nah.
I like it.
Yeah, you
You
like
keep
it.
the beer.
Nesty is not a fan of Macho Man Millpool.
What do you guys think of these biceps?
Oh, my God, they're
So
so thick,
small.
Macho Millpool.
Yeah, they're oily
So
too.
small.
Where'd you get all that oil from?
Yeah, you're like coated in it.
I don't know. I just came out of this machine.
He's like secretes his own oil.
Does the machine spray you with oil? I've never actually looked inside the machine.
It has. Yeah, it seems to have some kind of oil sprayers for some reason.
Yeah, that's weird.
Covered me in oil as I was coming out.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a remnant from Kentucky Fried Millpool that we had earlier.
Yeah.
Wait, like leftover Kentucky Fried Millpool?
I'm surprised this Macho Millpool doesn't want to fight anyone. It seems like something Macho Millpool would want to do.
Are you challenging me?
No,
Guido?
not at all.
Don't think he's
Surprised.
challenging you.
All right then.
Oh, okay. You back down from that. Okay.
Oh, are you challenging me again?
Yeah, I am challenging you.
Little boy?
Oh, a little boy, huh?
Huh? You want to fight?
Well,
Macho
I don't
Man
feel like a
Millpool?
little boy with this big old gun in my
his
hand,
bicep?
baby!
Oh, man, those are big biceps. Oh, he's dead.
I shot him in the bicep. Now your bicep's not so big, is it?
And yet he's still dead.
Yeah? Was his brain in his bicep? Wally, could you dissect his bicep real quick?
Yeah, sure. Hold on. Let me get a scalpel
Okay.
out.
Don't suck on it.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah, what are you doing?
gun wound.
Spitting on it?
It's covered in oil, man. I mean,
It's not a spittoon.
Yeah, it's not a fucking snake bite. You don't have to suck the goddamn venom out.
eh.
Is it a brain? Is his brain in his bicep?
Yeah, it's right here. It's just a brain matter, gray matter, all kinds of shit.
Okay.
Oh, the bros make so much more sense now.
Yeah. We should throw him out the window, though.
He's kind of big.
Okay, chop him up then.
Oh, okay.
Chop him up, fry him up. He's covered in oil.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's why we installed those oil sprayers, so that we can cook up the mill pools. I forgot that we're all cannibals.
Yeah, well, it's easier than dumping the bodies all the time.
Yeah, we
I'll
should
fire
just
up
eat
the
'em.
grill.
Okay. Wait, the girl or the grill?
The girl talk.
The girl.
And
grill talk?
Grill to the girl talk. Let's make some music. That's grill talk.
All right. Okay, so we chopped him up. He's in the freezer. We'll get a new one here, huh? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Hi,
Why am
Mel.
I covered in oil?
Don't worry about it. That's for
I-
later if
sorry.
we decide to kill you and we want to cook you. It like just lowers the time of the process.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. You're
Hey,
happy with that.
Millpool, do you mind? Could you grab me a hot pocket out of the freezer quick?
Yep, no problem.
Okay, thanks.
Just... Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
What?
We're out of hot pockets.
Ah, that
damn
is
it.
tragic.
That's tragic.
That's no
I'll go
9/11
get
though.
Oh, this is we're keeping that.
Okay, and
There you go.
10 more minutes
Of what?
of this bit.
Yeah.
Oh god, let's keep going.
No, that's it. Divinity, Original Sin 2.
This is so minor.
The Kickstarter's out, and it was launched, and it was funded immediately.
And are you gonna jump on that, Guido? Or are you gonna wait till pay full price when it comes out?
How much is it right now?
It's like $25, I think, for the early bird.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. What are they changing? I haven't actually looked at anything.
Oh,
Is it
they're
just a new
doubling the
story?
size. Yeah, they're doubling the size of the narrative, and they're increasing. They're also increasing the party options as well.
I don't know. That seems like a fucking task to play that game.
It is a bit of an investment in time, but it's a really nice RPG. So
It is nice and it's relaxing, and I felt super.
yeah, bringing it back.
Fucking callback.
I felt super accomplished when I like took down a big boss or like a huge fight. Just because you have to think it all out and use all your abilities. It's a fun game. Yeah, I'll probably fund it. Why not? There we go.
Wait,
We didn't play
Wait.
much of the co-op, just because
No,
it
we
was
didn't.
like it was not good, right?
it was too goddamn thick, and it wasn't good.
Yeah, it was just like, okay, we're playing co-op as we read a book. It's like cooperatively reading a book with short
Right, take
bursts
turns.
of killing some skeletons.
Yeah,
I'll read this one, guys.
Yeah,
it's such a
can get the next
solitary
one.
affair too. That type of game.
it is. It is. I streamed it for a little while, and actually, it was all right streaming because I could kind of talk through all my actions. Like, oh, I'm going to put this puddle down here, and then I'm going to burn it with his guy, and blah, 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 blah. So it's a good game for actually, like, interacting with the audience while streaming. You can just explain all your thoughts, because it's such a slow game.
That's it.
That's it.
And the Assassin's Creed released its first publicity still
Yeah?
of the actor.
Michael
Jeff
Fassbender?
Yeah, it's
It doesn't even look like... It doesn't look real.
no, it doesn't
No.
look real, and I feel like it's just Hollywood cashing in on an IP without actually knowing what the IP is or caring.
Right.
That looks like a totally rendered image. Do you think it is a totally rendered image?
It could be an amalgamation. Who knows?
It's probably just photoshopped.
Yeah.
The lighting seems like the lighting is messed with a bunch.
I'm just worried it's gonna be garbage.
It's hard to say, because, like, the face definitely looks like it's not real, but then if you look at, like, his hands and, like, the cloth on it, that looks real, but then the rest of his clothes don't.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, there's real bits, and then there's really not real-looking bits.
Yeah. I think it's rendered. I don't think.
Why would they render it?
Because they couldn't get Michael Fassbender, like, to fit in the stuff.
Oh, you don't think so?
No, I guarantee it. I promise you.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, just look at the all right, we should stop talking about it.
Yeah. It just looks like, I'm just worried it's going to be garbage. That's all.
It is. I mean, it's
It probably will be.
video game movie, so it is going to be shit.
At least Yui Bowl
Right.
is making it or whatever.
Yeah, that's good. Uwe Boll quit stuff. He quit making movies.
Good.
Yeah, I
Maybe
haven't
should-
heard his name for a long time.
He made a video saying like, "Fine, you guys don't want me to make a movie, I quit."
That's a pretty good movie.
Thanks. So yeah, Ask Creed. There it is. Metal Gear Solid is coming out for PC. I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Again, not a console player.
Yeah, I Metal Gear Solid, the PS1, probably one of the quintessential games of the generation.
Yeah, I've only played a little bit of 4, but yeah, I'm probably gonna get it for PC.
I'd highly recommend it. It looks like it's gonna look amazing on PC. But
Everyone, like, all the reviews I've seen of it, people are just like freaking out about how good it is. So
Yeah,
I don't know if it's like because if they're biased because it's a Metal Gear Solid game, or if
I
it's
saw you
actually,
playing
like,
Ground
really
Zeroes.
good.
Did you like Ground Zeroes?
Yeah, Ground Zeroes was it was good.
What was your? Did you enjoy anything particular about it?
I mean, I bought it because I heard like a really like good review of it. It was on a top 10 list of some game reviewer, so I bought it because of that. Just because how enthusiastic this guy was about it, and how he said like there was a ton of content in there. But I only ended up playing through it once, and I haven't gone back to it. But it's good. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot you can do even with Ground Zeroes. A lot of different ways you can approach the mission and stuff like that.
If you pre-order Phantom Pain, you get Ground Zeroes for free. So I did it. And apparently it carries over, by the way. So if you've been dabbling in it, apparently the more people you rescue in Ground Zeroes, the more you have access to them as resources in the game.
That's a cool little feature.
Well, it's also going to have its own little mother base thing. Like Fallout 4, you're going to be able to build up your own outer heaven as Big Boss, which means nothing to you. But basically it has your own base building that you can return to. And the more resources you acquire throughout the open-ended adventure, the better you can make your base to make your job easier going forward. Kind of like Splinter Cell.
Cool. Yeah, I don't think I'll play it just because I have no investment in the series.
No, don't worry about the plot. It's going to be incomprehensible no matter what you do.
You're not gonna play it, you said?
Yeah. I don't know. I've just never played it. Why start now?
Well, because it's great
Right.
gameplay. He's
Yeah.
made some phenomenal games. Yeah, it's worth. People play it for the military espionage tactical component. The story is almost incomprehensible, even to people that actually know what's going on.
Well, why not just play Splinter Cell and get the best of both worlds?
They're both good. Play both. They're amazing.
Yeah, but I only have time for one espionage game.
Oh yeah.
Do you? You have an
Yeah,
espionage game budget?
I do. A time budget.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Fuck. We're speeding
Voicemails.
through this, I think, right? How long have we been doing this?
Well, we deviated
I
a few
think an
times.
hour.
No, about an hour.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, let's move on to voicemails.
We have a new voicemail!
You want to listen to the voicemail? Ooh, ooh,
Baby, I
oh.
love the way.
Every day now, every day.
Singing some Peter Frampton, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you said ooh.
Yeah, I suppose I did. All right, first Voicemoyle. Here it is.
Hey. How's it going? Guido, you should make a Braum just okay guy, so I can be just okay at Braum. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm surprised you even played that.
Yeah. Well, he
Yeah,
wants
not a
Braum
great
again.
start to
No,
voicemails.
not a great
Yeah,
start.
bad, very bad.
No, there wasn't even a question there.
Right.
You didn't even ask
It was
like,
just a statement.
if you should do that.
Right. Like,
But I think you should do that.
yeah. Should that be my next support?
Yeah, Braum is fun. Have you played him much?
No, I've never
Or at
played
all?
him.
Oh, he's a lot of fun. I think you'd like him.
Okay. I'll give it a shot. All right. Next, Voicemoyle. Here it is.
Hey guys, so Guido kind of got me into the whole podcasting thing. Like I didn't really listen to any podcasts before the good old Just Okay podcasts, and then I listened to Just
great,
Okay
our
Gamers
competitor.
podcast, and that's also a pretty good one.
Thanks.
But I was just wondering. Let me preface this by saying that if you guys put out more episodes, like 7 episodes a week, you'd be the people I only listen to, like only Just Okay Gamers, because it's a great podcast. But I don't know, I'm looking for content, I guess, and I was just wondering what other podcasts you would recommend. So yeah, that's my question. Hope you guys are doing good. Bye.
I don't think you're getting 7 podcasts a week out of us.
No way.
I mean,
you could listen to the one episode 7 times, or
That's
go in
true.
our
Archives?
go back and archives.
I am surprised we've made it this far with what a week.
Yeah.
It is astonishing to me. Podcast
yeah.
suggestions.
Guido got me into Comedy Bang Bang, and that's
No, we
quality
can't
podcast.
suggest that one.
No,
No.
No.
so they'll stop listening to us then.
Yeah, they'll stop listening.
Realize we aren't funny.
Yeah. No,
that's,
Comedy Bang Bangs.
Yeah, good podcast, good show as well. If you have a chance to watch it.
Doug Loves Movies. If you're a movie buff, it's a bunch of comedians that play stupid little movie games. That's one that I like.
Doug Benson, like, he just gets on my nerves now. I can't
Yeah.
watch or listen. I've never listened to his podcast, but yeah.
What has he been in that he gets on your nerves?
Okay, so he made that Super Jaime movie.
Right, like 10
Which-
years ago.
Yeah, okay. So, well, like, I tried to watch it at some point. It's just so horrible. It's so bad. It's so boring. Like, I don't know. It's just, it seemed like he put absolutely zero work into it.
Yeah.
But anyways, so he has a show called Getting Doug with High,
right.
which is like a YouTube show that he does, but it's okay. I don't like how he pressures. I feel like he pressures his guests into smoking weed when they're like not comfortable, or when they're like tripping out, and he just like kind of mocks them and
Oh, he
ridicules
makes
them.
total fun of them when they do it.
It's really annoying. I don't like people who do that are in that kind of culture, who are like, oh, you only had 1 hit, bro. Don't you want more? Like, fuck off, man.
Yeah,
Right.
and not only
That's
that,
exactly what he does. Like, he did this, like, Jack Black was on, and Jack Black was, like, tripping out because he doesn't smoke weed, really. And he was just, like, making fun of Jack Black the whole time. It really got on my nerves. And he's done that with other guests.
I don't actually ever watch that show, or listen to it. I like Doug Loves Movies. I don't like Doug's stand-up, but I like Doug Loves Movies because he like drops the stoner bit. Like, it's just about movies. I don't know. That's why I like it. I could see why people wouldn't like Doug Benson. He's annoying, and the whole like stoner boy. He's fucking like 40 years old. He's a stoner. It's kind of a stupid shtick.
well, it's a shtick. His stand-up, I don't like it either, and I think his movies are funny too. I'm in the same place as you are, but I mean, I've read about him from some people who know him in the stand-up industry, and he really like leans on the weed hard, and it really actually isn't. Like, if he was given a choice of just being a successful stand-up artist and not using weed as a crutch, he wouldn't. but since that's what he's known for, he's just run with it. So people actually make jokes about him behind his back about the whole weed thing.
Right, it's hacky.
It's super
It's like
hacky.
me going to do like only fat jokes because I'm fat. You know?
Yeah, and
Like
and the
Ralphie
fact that
May-esque
Right.
shit. It's just like, come on, guy, we get it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he smokes weed because it's his comedy routine. I think
Right.
like he just does his comedy routine because he smokes weed all the time. But anyways,
Yeah, that we've devolved too
it doesn't
long.
really matter what I think about Doug Benson.
No, let's
What are other podcasts?
let's
that
get
are
Doug
good?
Benson on the phone here.
All right.
Oh, no, please don't. I'm bad with confrontation.
Nasty one dial his number.
Yeah. Hang on.
Okay.
All right, it's ringing.
Okay. Bring, bring. Yeah, hello. This is Doug Benson.
Doug, how you doing? This is Nasty with Just Okay Gamers podcast.
Is that the podcast that Millpool's on?
Yeah. Actually, that's funny you bring that up. Millpool had a couple of words that he wanted to say to you earlier when we were talking about
Yeah,
you.
what's that?
Yeah, hey Doug. How's it
Hey,
going? This is
Millpool, big fan, huge fan of you. Like I
I'm a
love
big fan of you, too.
I love everything that you do. There's nothing you could do wrong.
Oh, thanks, Doug. That means a lot to me. I love your comedy. I love your. I love all your work.
Okay.
I just want to say, keep it up. You're doing a great job.
All right. Nothing else about maybe me bullying people into smoking weed.
What? No.
I get that criticism often.
Yeah? Oh, that's weird. I've never seen that. from you.
Okay,
You're doing a
gotta
great
go.
job.
This bit's boring. Bye.
What an asshole.
Yeah, what an asshole.
What a
Fuck that
dick.
guy. All right, next voicemail.
I got
What?
a podcast.
Oh, shit. All right.
Back on the topic of
Sorry.
what the voicemail was actually about. I just started listening to a new podcast called
voicemail?
This Developer's called This Developer's Life, which is kind of like a story-esque podcast. I guess you could say, kind of like Serial.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I just listened to the first episode today, so.
Man, I'm so glad Serial came out so that it created podcasts. Aren't you guys happy that Serial created podcasts?
Yeah.
Podcasts are
Yeah,
a thing now
I'm really
because of
happy.
Serial.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, I'm eternally grateful.
That sounds good. Butterscotch Shenanigans are my developer friends. And now Nasty's brand new developer friend, Seth.
Yeah.
He's got a
Seth.
podcast called Butterscotch and Coffee, I think it is. And they talk about developing video games on it. And I think it's bi-weekly or weekly. I don't know. It's pretty
I'll
funny.
have to check that out.
Yeah, they're funny dudes. So check them out. Okay, next voicemail. Here it is.
Hello. I'm just gonna be fast because I don't want to get braided by Guido this time. So last week my mom went dumpster diving and she found a good chair, so now I'm using that chair. And I'm just wondering what's the best finds you've ever gotten if you went dumpster diving, or have you ever went dumpster diving? Thanks, bye.
I actually saw a picture of that chair. He sent
Chair's
it to me on
pretty nice.
Snapchat. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, good chair.
A good chair.
For a dumpster diving chair, hell yeah.
So before I answer the question, I guess I'll just critique his voicemail. Very good job. That's fast. That's good.
It's a little hard to make out some of
A
the
little
words,
hard to make
but
out. Seemed
Could
like
be
he
the
was,
European accent. I mean,
He
really
was
could have
going
gone-
fast. He probably could have slowed down.
right.
he was doing
I
it
think
on purpose. He was doing
The
it.
crux of the matter is that I think he feels that every question has to have a contextual intro.
Right. Yeah. You could have just said, "Hey guys, it's
the
snowy. Look, you ever been dumpster diving? What'd you get? Bye."
That's not even what he asked, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. Like, what's the best thing you ever found dumpster diving?
Oh, yeah, he did.
And maybe add some tone to your voice too, buddy. Come on.
I think he's just scared, man.
Hey, as another monotone guy,
I'll
just back off, all right?
I will beat the fucking good questions into him. One of these days, he's gonna call in and be like, "Yes, hello. This is Snowy. Who is your favorite League of Legends champion? Thank you. Goodbye." And we'll be like, we'll just start clapping.
You'll start clapping.
It'll be
I'll tell
beautiful.
him that he gave in to the man. Don't give in, Snowy. Don't give in.
I molded my little baby boy into a grown man, a grown, responsible adult man.
Do you feel like do you feel responsibility towards Snowy now?
Just in references, voicemails, yes.
Okay.
Best thing I found dumpster diving was a modem at work.
Yeah.
It was an old 56K.
Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah, you found it.
A working one, yeah.
An SNES, huh?
As SNES. I found a working SNES.
That sounds like a Reddit thread.
Yeah, it would be if I ever posted it.
Are you Reddit? Are you Reddit?
I am Reddit.
Hey guys, look what I found dumpster diving.
There is a
SNES.
dumpster diving subreddit.
Why am I not surprised?
No, I'm not a fucking hobo, so I don't go digging on trash. You fucking losers.
You haven't found anything cool at work while you've been picking up trash?
No, I buy all my products like a grown man, not a fucking baby hobo bum.
You pick up trash for a living.
Yeah, that's
Catch
true.
you there.
Yeah, he does it all day. Like, he doesn't want to do it in his off time.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I found stuff while I was working. Yeah. Nothing too great.
Yeah, anything
Mostly just
cool?
money. No.
Oh.
No. Nope.
Oh, no.
Oh,
How
no.
much money have you found while working, like, in total, you think?
$568,000.
Well, we did find that $1 million bill.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it was in a duffel bag.
Oh, you found it all at once.
Yeah, I'm hiding it. I'm waiting for the heat to die down to spend any of it.
Yeah, well, you should probably not talk about it on the podcast.
Nah.
Internet.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. Nope. That's it. Oh wait, no, we got more voicemails. Let's see here. How about we do this one?
Guys, this is Nickel Boots. What champion do you hate laning against the most?
Laning against?
I'd say
Riven.
Yeah, she's annoying. Timo,
She's
too.
annoying.
Yeah,
Timo's annoying.
Laning against
Katarina.
Timo. Yeah, Azir.
Any manaless champion I have a tough time with.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes,
Depends on
I'd
the
also say
matchup.
Nasus, just because you know the inevitable is coming. Like, you can try to do everything that you want to hold them
Yeah,
away from, like,
that's
getting
true.
to that point, and it's
That's
like,
true.
well, it's coming eventually, so...
Wait, who'd you say?
Now what do I do? It's
Nasus.
coming eventually.
Nasus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do. Like, you can stop
There
him,
isn't.
But
Right,
Yeah, you can kill him early,
slow
but-
him, and that's about it.
Yeah, a lot of top laners like Garen are like that, where you kind of can't stop them from just doing what they're gonna do.
Darius.
Yeah, Tryndamere.
What about AD and support combos?
Anything really pokey is pretty annoying.
Yeah. Callista and Thresh is a rough one for me.
Oh
Yeah, it
that's a
is.
bad one.
Right, yeah, just unkillable.
I think Thresh and, like, anybody. Like, Thresh and Vayne sucks, too, because he just hooks you, and then she can just tumble and, you know, like,
Vayne's
condemn you into
tumble.
the wall.
Yeah.
Fuck Vayne's tumble so hard.
And Varus with like a Leona or something. Ugh.
Yeah. Any slows that can just, like,
Well-
combo into the support.
Varus is the one Yellow Star wanted gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I laned against an Alistar in the game we just played recently. That was pretty annoying. Super tanky and just heals all the time.
Yeah.
All right, next Voicemoyle.
Hey, just okay, gamers. This is Chocolate Pain here. So I was wondering, if I wanted to be like just a classic voicemailer, voicemailer, I'll go with that. What should my gimmick be? Because you have like the gimmicks you like Bomb has grunts, and then you have the ones you hate, like the annoying ones, like Oliver's meandering, or that chick, and then you have the middle of the road gimmicks, like Sniggle, who does a funny voice, like, "You what, mate? I swear my mom will bash your head in. What are you saying? You having a giggle there?"
Yeah. So anyway, what should my gimmick be? Thanks.
Something original.
No, I would say you don't need a gimmick. Just be yourself and call in on a regular basis, and we'll get to know you.
Yeah.
I don't think did he mean Oliver, or I think he meant Snowy, right?
Yeah, Oliver, I mean, Oliver does, like, he's always, like, running from something when he calls us.
Yeah.
On the beach, there's, like, seagulls in the background.
I think he's just, like, on his way to work.
No, I think he's running from, like, people who are chasing him.
The chick he was referring to is either Goatsu, who hasn't left a voicemail in a while, or Pocket Bunny. Right? It's the only chicks we get voicemail.
Yeah, well,
maybe
Kate
but
sometimes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call Kate a bad voicemailer.
No.
Pocket Bunny or Goatsu, I would maybe call a bad voicemailer.
Pocket had some good material, but it was hard to hear her. And she didn't have an intro, so it just kind of started, like, immediately.
Yeah. Just maybe just have your shtick be making fun of all the other voicemailers like you just did. There you go.
Yeah, but you can't blow your load all at once.
That's kind of Guido's shtick too.
Yeah,
it's making fun of our listeners.
Don't
so,
take our shtick, bro.
I'll shtick you.
Okay, last voicemail. Here it is.
Hey, this is Bombhap. Love you show. Would you guys rather go skydiving or go scuba diving? I know my answer, but I'm keeping it a secret.
You're going Super Saiyan?
Yep.
Scuba diving, I'm afraid of heights. But I would like to go skydiving once.
We actually just had this conversation.
Ooh.
I just talked about this at the bar on Tuesday after rock climbing. And
would you rather climb a bunch of rocks into the sky and then jump off the rocks? Or would you rather climb some rocks into the ocean and just keep on climbing down? Because we're climbers. We're a fraternity of climbers, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thanks for that, libido. I was saying I don't know which one I would do. I think that scuba diving would be easier for me to do just because, like, I'd probably, like, have a fucking anxiety attack if I decided to jump out of a plane, and there's no, like, getting out of that besides continue falling to the ground. So, at least if you're in the ocean, like scuba diving, you can always go back up for air.
Yeah. I'm kind of with him on that. And on top of it, I have kind of a standing policy to not go out of my way to do things that theoretically I could die from. I mean, I know it's safe, and I would do it, I think, if it was, like, free or whatever, but I mean, I don't have to be jumping out of a plane at 40,000 feet, so I'm not.
Yeah.
Just pure stats, really.
Yeah. I could imagine scuba diving. I mean, scuba diving, what, like fucking 20 feet on some coral reef or whatever? Fine.
That'd be relaxing as shit.
Yeah, it'd be okay. But, like, cave diving or fucking just going super deep, no thanks. I'm out.
See, I think that'd be cool as shit.
Nah,
but
it'd be
I also
so
have gone into caves.
It'd be so open,
well.
but so claustrophobic at the same time, you know?
Have you ever gone, like, splunking?
Yeah, I go every other weekend.
It's really cool, like, going into caves. I don't know.
What if you run out of oxygen, though, and you're, like, lost?
Yeah.
That's why you have a buddy.
Then you both die.
Buddy!
Yeah. Buddy!
Buddy! You guys ever watch the movie Heavyweights?
No.
No?
No, I can't say I have.
The Ben Stiller feature film Heavyweights?
Nope. Never heard of it.
No?
Is
Really?
it good?
No. I
No.
mean, it's like a kids movie about all these fat kids that go to fat camp.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah.
remember it now.
There you go.
Is that where the milkshake part comes from at the end of
Milkshake?
Dodgeball?
I don't know.
Ooh.
No, like Ben Stiller buys the fat camp, and he's like this super personal trainer, and like wants to get these kids on an exercise regimen and all that. And like all the fat kids from Mighty Ducks are in it. All 5 of them.
Yeah.
All right.
I remember it was funny, I think.
Yeah, it was a good kids movie. Yeah, I liked it as a kid. Okay, that's it for Voicemoyles. Right? What's left?
Yeah, I'm good.
What do we do now? Listener of the week?
Yep.
Let's get it out of the way. Yo, listener of the week now. He's gonna be real sweet now. This week's listener of the week is JD Bear 89. He gave us 5 stars, entitled his review is good.
Who?
And his review is as follows. I like this podcast. Thanks, JD Bear 89. You are our listener of the week. Yo, listener of the week now. He's gonna be real sweet now. It's listener of the week. Yeah. You can be listener of the week by leaving a nice review on iTunes. iTunes is the preferable method. Or you can like send us a voicemail or do something nice. I don't know, just like do whatever you want. Send us an email.
Figure it out.
Yeah, just Jesus Christ. Our backlog is actually, we're clearing it up. I don't think we've had a good new voicemail or not listener of the week or review in a while. So we're actually getting through the list pretty quick now. We got a few more and we'll be caught up. So get them in quick, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
That's it, right?
Yeah. It's a podcast.
Nasty, you wanna do the plugs?
Sure. If you guys want to check us out on Facebook, that'd be at facebook.com/justokgamers. Follow us on Twitter at justokgamers. If you want to watch the podcast live, that'd be on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/justokgamers. Check out the website, justokgamers.com for all the mumbo, the mumbo.
All the mumbo jumbo.
Oh,
baby.
jumbo. All the Mumble info and downloading and instructions and all that other stuff. If you want to give us a call, leave us a voicemail, you can do that at 615-763-5654. And if you want to record audio and send it to us or send us some segues or whatever you want to send us, you can send that to justokgamers@gmail.com.
Cool.
Oh,
cool
and
tools.
don't forget to check out the subreddit /r/justokgamers.
That's right. And the Just Okay Gamers community channel. Just Google Just Okay Gamers.
Yeah, it's all
like we're starting to get to the point where there's so much to plug.
There's a lot.
Just Google it.
All right.